Yeah? I don't remember his gamer tag. Yeah, it is. I think. It's easier to type it on keyboard, to be honest. I hate texting.
What are you talking about?
Like, I hate texting on my phone. Like, it just takes too much energy,
I
to be
love,
honest.
I love texting, dude.
I know. I never text back, and then everyone gets mad. Yeah, because I was asking if he was good, because. Oh, wait. I'm not gonna say that on stream, but I'll tell you later.
It's later. Just fucking text it to me, man. I'm not showing my screen.
So true. What am I doing?
I love gossip. I love gossip so much.
When it doesn't involve
I love gossip that involves me more. I want to know what people are saying about me. Hope it's all good things. Oh, right
Yeah.
now he said that?
No, it was like, oh man.
It's just like struggles of gamer girl, I guess.
You don't even know, bruh.
Oh.
Yeah, cause I called him and I just hate texting so much. It like bothers me so much. It's just too slow. Like my brain's like I need to like say stuff and I need like an instant response. Like I don't want to sit there and wait. And so I was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" and stuff. And so we started talking about like I don't even know what we were talking about, but then I said something. He's like, "Yeah, I would say what I'm thinking, but you have a boyfriend, so." And I was like, "What?" So he didn't like say it,
Oh.
but it pretty much tells
Okay,
me.
it's
And I already
confirmed.
knew because he always wanted me to text him and stuff. So I was like, I already know. And so then I was like, say what? And so I was like, just tell me. And then he's like, no, I can't tell you. And I was like, just say it. And then he started telling me, I was like, actually, I'm gonna stop you. I was like, if I don't know, then I don't have to bring it up to Isaac. I was like, just stop. I was like, I already know what you're saying. I was like, just stop. Just don't. I don't even want to know. And then he was like, well, you can't just like, you can't just do that or whatever he said. And I was like, no, I think I can. I was like, just don't tell me. And then I was like, okay, just kidding. I can't just like not tell Isaac. So I was like, just tell me. And then he's like, no, because then you're gonna tell Isaac. And I was like, bruh. And then I was like, well, I already know, so it doesn't make a difference. And then he was like, okay, then tell me. And I was like, I don't want to say it. I was like, if someone's gonna say it, it's gonna be you, buddy. And then he was like gaslighting me into thinking that it wasn't that. And so I was like, what the frick? Because then he made it seem like it wasn't. And I was like freaking out. It was crazy. And then he,
Okay, so this is recent.
yeah, this is like a week ago, like a week and a half ago now, I think. Yeah. And then I told him, I was like, yeah, I promise, Pink, like I wink wink, I won't tell Isaac. I obviously told him. And then Isaac's like, yeah, you're pretty, so I don't blame people for liking
Dude,
you.
Isaac's so fucking real. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Isaac's the chillest motherfucker I've ever known in my life.
Yeah. And so I told him, I was like, obviously I was gonna tell you, I just don't like conflict. So I was like, I just didn't want anything to like happen. So I told Devin straight up, I was like, I just want to be friends, bro. I'm sorry. Well, I didn't say sorry because I don't need to apologize for that. But I was like, yeah, I just want to be friends. I don't even know you. Like, you live in California, so.
Ew, I hate motherfuckers who live in California.
You are literally from
Dude, I was born there and I lived there for a year. Okay? That's it. That's it.
California. Why don't you like California?
Uh, everyone's kind of mean there. I thought it was funny.
That's actually true. No wonder you're so mean. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Uh,
Just kidding. It
Calm,
was a little funny joke.
calm down. It's true. I am kind of an asshole. Brett, I'm looking at Lead Street Boys, and this is just a bunch of fucking anime figures. Like, look, literally, like, what the fuck is this? Who is this
You're not
guy?
even showing your screen, buddy. Stop.
I just started, dude. Who is this fucking guy?
It's Brett.
That's not Brett. Don't fucking diss Brett like that. This is that right there. That's Brett. Okay, that's Brett.
I'm sorry.
That's his best friend, and that's me because I'm wearing pink. See, right? That's Brett. That's me.
Hey, listen,
That's our
Brett was
awesome
roasting
dragon
me when we
friend.
played, so I kind of have to do the same back.
Okay.
Brett fully said, "Who are you again?"
He
And then
did.
I was gonna fully roast him, and I was like, "I can't do
You can't, dude. You can't. You can't. You don't diss Brett, dude. I love Brett. Brett's my favorite little
that."
fucker, dude. He's my favorite little white boy.
He's so funny though.
He is. He's my favorite little white boy, dude. He never means to do any harm ever.
He would never touch a fly.
Never,
Oh
never ever.
man, the roast that I have in stock is just like unbelievable. I don't think you understand. What happened? What did he say?
Uh, what happened to my internet cut out? I saw Matt, please. Go
Oh,
back. I was showing off the fucking Lead Street Boys. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, Brett. I was talking about how you're the brown haired one and I'm the blonde one with the pink shirt, you know, and then we got that cool ass dragon friend. That's who we are in the Lead Street Boys, you know.
bro, I'm literally gonna freaking. This is gonna be the only like way I talk to crazy again. Is if I'm gonna be like, hey, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to draw me a fanfic picture of Jose and Brett.
Of us kissing and making out, making sweet
Yeah,
gay homoerotic love.
yeah.
Dude,
See,
that's so
it's almost like you're
gross.
it's
Please
almost
do
like
it.
you're even like waiting for that answer. Even like waiting for something. You're like, yes, someone's actually gonna do it. Yes, I've been waiting for this day.
I love Brett, dude. I don't think Brett would mind
I
if
know
that
that's
happened.
all you tell me. Every single time we bring up Brett, I love Brett.
Dude, I love
Brett's like
Brett.
he's like
Can I
my
not love a
favorite.
brother? Can I not love him? Dude, he's my friend, bro. I love him.
You don't okay. You don't say, oh, I love that little white boy
I love that little white boy, dude. He's my favorite little fucking white boy. I love him.
so much that you would,
I kiss him on the lips.
you know what I'm saying?
Whoa, that's too far,
Yeah,
man.
you definitely would.
Only if you asked.
See, I freaking knew it, Brett. You got the green card. Wingman right here, buddy. I just
Okay.
got you the green card. So, you got any drama? Tell me the drama.
At this point, I have no friends in Texas, so I might hit up Crazy and hang out.
Really?
Why'd you go quiet?
Because I didn't know what to say, to be honest. I didn't know what to say. I was like thinking of a good response to that, and I was like, I don't know.
How could you? You can never know.
Yeah, Crazy's kind of cringe though. She makes me feel uncomfortable.
I bet. I bet she
But
is.
I would roast her so freaking fast. Ah, oh
I would tell
God.
her how it is and hope to God she changes for the better and doesn't get super duper pissed at me.
I don't even care.
But she probably would
She,
get.
you know Gwen. Oh, no, you don't. You don't even talk to Gwen. You like roasted her too.
Did I? I probably roasted fucking everybody.
Yeah, cause she's in this Discord and she was like talking. I think we were playing Minecraft. I don't remember what we were playing. And then you were like, "Okay, Gwen, shut up" or something, and I was like, "Whoa, whoa,
Wait,
whoa."
Crazy is Gwen?
No,
Oh,
Crazy is Crazy and Gwen is Gwen.
okay. Well, I don't know who Gwen is.
Well, sh-
Was it
I
in
don't
this
know how you would
Discord
know.
server or what's up?
She's in this one that like we're in right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, we were playing Minecraft like not that long ago.
Okay.
I don't remember when, but you guys were like talking, and then you were like, "That is so cringe. Shut the freak up" or something, and I was like, "Whoa, that's a little insulting." And then anyways, but Crazy like was threatening Gwen and a kill. But when Crazy texted me, I told Gwen, and she was like, "Don't say anything you'll regret. She's gonna attack you." And I was like, "I don't care. She has literally nothing on me."
Tell me more. I'm actually intrigued.
Actually,
Crazy new
what's
lolcow question mark?
she she what?
Okay, why the fuck are you dissing Ray William Johnson, Brett? What the fuck? Don't do that. Take that back. I'm interested. What else about Crazy? Because I'm genuinely interested. Because Crazy is crazy. She's an enigma. She's a lolcow, essentially.
Yeah. Actually, she is. She's like, oh, yeah. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber
Okay.
room, a rubber room with rats.
Well,
Rats. Rats make me crazy.
okay, dude.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
You can fucking stop now.
Sorry. Anyways, so like, what, like, you want the lore, or like, do you know how, like, she threatened them? Like, is that what you want to know, or?
Pretty much.
Oh, so with Gwen, so okay, Crazy has his friend named Chris. They actually go to school together. And Gwen lives in, I don't even remember where she lives, but not in Texas. And so Crazy was like, "Oh, I'm gonna hook you up with my friend Chris." And so Chris was like, "Oh yeah, yeah." And so they got together. And then Chris was really, he's like a stinky little 12-year-old that plays Fortnite and gets really mad if he doesn't get
Okay, so
what he
like
wants,
so like Ashton to like a worse, more cancerous, toxic degree.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure, yeah. And so then, like, every time that we would play with Chris and like Gwen,
Uh huh.
like Chris would get off, he would get so upset over like something so stupid. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, you're gay," and he'd be like, "I'm getting off. I'm tired," and then leave. And then like 2 seconds later, Gwen would be like, "Yeah, guys, I actually have to get off too." And so we were like, "Okay, that's kind of weird," and it just kept happening like over and over again. And so Gwen thought that it was toxic, and so she was like, "Hey, you're pretty toxic, blah blah blah." And she was like telling me, and while she was telling me, Chris was telling Crazy, and Crazy was like, "Oh, Gwen's toxic." And so obviously they're friends in real life, and Gwen or Crazy texted Gwen and was like, "You were like the most toxic person. Like me and Chris are actual friends, and you need to do better," and like all this crap. And she was like, "I'm not gonna be friends with you anymore. You're just like super toxic." And like Gwen was like, "What?"
This is
Um,
that's so fucking random.
yeah. Chris was like a piss baby dude. Yeah, it was insane. And none of us liked him. And then Crazy and a kill and her friend Alex would like and like her freaking YouTube friends, I guess.
Oh my
They would
god,
like
yeah.
play VR chat and like what's the other game?
Okay, okay. First red
Rec
flag
Room.
first red flag is that they fucking play VR chat like at all in general. Like who the fuck actually plays VR chat unless you're trying to troll fucking kids on the internet?
No, they were like this they have like a YouTube channel.
Yeah, how many fucking
Apparently.
subscribers do they have? A
They
couple
get paid a
thousand?
lot apparently. Because apparently Crazy already moved out. Or she's planning on? I don't know. I just caught up. But Akil would like play with them and they would like have a good time, and then since Gwen wasn't friends with Crazy anymore, then like something happened with like Akil said something, and then like Crazy was like, "Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna turn everyone against you. Like I'm gonna turn Nalia and Isaac and Ashton, they're all gonna hate you." And he's like, "What?" I don't
That's
remember why though.
that's so scummy.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's really funny.
so why would you intentionally want to be that way? Why would you intentionally want to just fucking cause drama and start a fucking ruckus for no fucking reason? For not even a good one, you know?
Well, you know that like her friends used to threaten Ashton?
Why? Because they were dating?
Yeah. So Alex, her friend, is like gay for Crazy, and Crazy was like, "Oh yeah, we're just friends." And so like anytime we would play, like she was like getting mad at me too because I was hanging out with Crazy, and she was like, "She's my queen," and I was like, "Okay, you can have her."
That's
Yeah.
that's so fucked
And
up. That's so
yeah.
that okay, okay. She's being super possessive of her because like she's really into her. That makes no fucking sense. Okay, that's how did these people get brought up? How did they grow up? How did they fucking end up like this? Is my question. Like,
Are they real? I don't know.
yeah, exactly. How does anyone end up like this?
It's it's a great question. I don't even know how they're like quote unquote YouTubers, like famous YouTubers.
Are they famous YouTubers? I would love
I
to
don't
see. I
know.
would love to see their YouTube channel.
Dude, I've literally asked Crazy, like, when we were friends, I literally asked her so many times to send me her freaking YouTube, and she never did. So sometimes I don't really believe her. Like, not even sometimes, majority of the time, I do not believe her.
That's completely valid. It's not crazy to say that.
Yeah, crazy. That's crazy.
I will kill you if you
Ooh,
believe it.
something else about Crazy is that she would, when her and Ashley were still dating, she would go in her bathroom and lay in her bathtub and, like, call me and start crying and complain about Ashton. Oh, dude.
Dude, okay, okay. So what I'm getting is that these people just fucking love drama. They just fucking love being
Yeah.
assholes. They can't have for once be fucking chill at all. That's
She would literally blame everything on Ashton, though. Like everything. Like he would be like, oh, I can't even come up with an example. He would just be like, he wouldn't text her for like probably like 2 hours or something, because he'd be like with his family or whatever.
Mhm.
And then she's like, she'll call me and be like, he's cheating on me. And I'll be like, dude, Crazy, you literally need to calm down. It's not that deep.
This is fucking, this is fucking gold. This is like fucking this is like oh my god. Like you could fucking make a documentary about this and people would be interested.
See, this is why we need to make a podcast. But you know what? She texted me. Like, she said that, because I asked her, I was like, why are you coming to Utah? And she goes, I'm singing and praying for people. And I said, huh? And she's like, I'm trying to be a pastor. Dude, dude,
Now here's my number one question right now. How fuckable is crazy?
how, like, sex? Like, like
Cause
sex?
cause number one rule, never stick your dick in crazy.
You definitely would, I bet.
If she was crazy hot, oh,
I don't even know what to say to you right
I'm just making a joke. Yeah,
now.
Brett.
No, it was a good joke. That was great. That was
Okay,
amazing.
you can
I
shut up and
love
stop
that.
fucking glazing me right now, Brett. I love.
Plays.
When are you gonna do podcast again, man? Is it because me and Fernando trolled you a bit too hard when we were trying to make it the first time? It's because it was such an unprofessional production. It really is just two motherfuckers or more sitting down and talking about stuff, talking about crazy fucking lore. That's what a podcast is. That's what a good podcast is.
Yeah, we just have to low key just start making some random stuff up.
You just record every
Just like
single conversation you've ever had with a friend, every single fucking day, every single time.
no, like have you seen those No, like we should just make a podcast and just like makes up some random crappy like, oh my gosh, you know Jessica, and you just agree to it and you just start adding on to it.
So it's just improv. So it's just improv. Is what I'm hearing.
Dude, yeah.
Okay.
Do you know how like epic that would be? You'd be like, you know Jessica? Yeah, she slept with my neighbor. Isn't that crazy?
That's so tame. You gotta crank it up a notch. She fucked my cousin. Took all his money and fucking left. Dude, what a crazy bitch. You still got her number? Yeah, I'll call her right now. Brr, brr. What's up, Jessica? You bitch! You traveling ass hoe! What the fuck are you doing? Fucking my cousin, slipping up all his fucking balls, and then slipping up his fucking bank account, man. Give him his fucking money back.
You are literally a South Park freaking character, dude.
I wish I could go full. What my biggest gripe was with my theater class back in high school? I couldn't go all out. I was so contained by the mundane. I could never thrive in that kind of environment.
I don't thrive in my own environment right now, so
I don't know.
don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, I thrive in the fucking suburbs. I'm out here in a ranch in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. It's kind of pissing me off. I can't wear good clothes anymore because the second I go outside, I step in fucking mud. I step in animal shit. I got these big two fucking white dogs, paws the fucking size of my goddamn head.
Get those
He
big
gets so excited to see me. His fucking
sheep.
muddy paws. He fucking boom. High fives my shirt. It's a big old fucking brown paw stain, dude. I wipe it off. It looks like a fucking skid stain. I'm like, God damn it.
Man, you're a real redneck, huh? In the
Fuck
countryside.
no, dude. I don't want to be redneck. Shit.
Yeah, dude, I got my redneck shirt on. It has a little deer on it with some bass, and it has a cabin in the background with a goose. Wait, is that a goose?
What?
Yeah, a goose.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Actually, I have another question for you. Going back to crazy. How do you
Okay.
know all of this stuff? Like, did Ashton tell
Because
you, or
no, because well, like with the her doing stuff with Gwen and them, Gwen told me about her stuff, and then Akil told me his stuff as well. But with her like crying in the bathtub, she would literally call me, like crying hysterically. And I was like, dude, you need to like calm down. And she's like, I think I need to break up with Ashton. I think I need to, and she would like say that like every single day. And I was like, dude, this is so annoying. And so finally I told Ashton and she was like, don't tell him because I'll just figure it out. And I was like, okay. And she never did. And so she would just complain, complain, complain about everything. And then the next day, you know what she would do?
what?
She would literally send me all these gifts that she was gonna send. Like, you know, like those touch bracelets?
What?
Like they vibrate when you touch them.
I just looked it up.
Yeah, just yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then she was like, I'm gonna buy him this like t-shirt. I'm gonna buy him this. I'm gonna draw him a bunch of pictures. And I was like, okay. And I was like, didn't you guys like have a fight yesterday? And she's like, oh yeah, but it was just a joke or whatever she said. And I was like, okay.
You know, at this point, I'm starting to think that she's playing a character.
She's literally so fake. But get this. But then every time I would try and like talk to her about like anything related to me, she'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's cool." But guess what Ashton did? And like totally flip it back onto her and I'm like, "Oh my gosh." And then she just like would use me every single time and then complain about like a kill or complain about Gwen or complain about Alex or Ashton or like anyone. And I was like, "Oh my gosh." Or complain about her family and then she'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'm moving." And she said that she's been moved like she was gonna move out when she was like how old are we now? 19?
Yeah. I bet she
She
said she was
I
gonna move
think we
out since she
were
was
she was like
16, dude.
15. Yeah. And then, oh my gosh. And then
Keep
I don't
going.
even
Keep going.
I was gonna be like, oh my gosh, I hope Crazy doesn't hear this, but I don't freaking care. She literally had sex with her boyfriend Julian, and she was like 16 and he was like 23, 24.
No. No.
Dude,
Wait,
tell me
when?
this is not a good podcast.
Okay. And when did she start dating Ashton?
She cheated on Ash. Wait, is that right? I guess okay. I don't know if this is right, but I think she cheated on Ashton. Yeah, because I found that out the other day from Ashton because we were talking about it, and I think it's because I still don't understand it. I don't know the lore, like I don't know the time frame. I mean,
Hey, hey, dude.
because he okay. What I remember is at the time, Crazy told me that Ashton and her broke up. And so I was like, okay, do whatever you're gonna do. And then her and Julian started freaking dating. And then she was like, oh, I'm gonna go to his house and then we're gonna get a Airbnb or whatever, and then we're gonna have sex. And I was like, oh. I was like, do you remember how old he is, brother? Like, he's freaking old. And then she was like, oh, it's okay, as long as no one finds out or whatever. And I was like, that is so bad. Literally having sex with a minor. But and then I guess they were still together, like Ashton, and she, you know what she did?
What?
So I guess Ashton was like in a PlayStation party with who was it with? I think it was Initial. It was Ashton and Initial, and she just like pops in the party and was like, "Yeah, I did it with Julian." Like no context at all, and then and he was like, "What?"
I, what did she say?
I think what he told me is that she just left the party.
At some point, you gotta cut these people off. At some point, you can't interact with them anymore unless you want
Why do you
something
think
from the
we
dude.
haven't talked to her? And I blocked her, and she somehow can still text me, which I don't understand. And I asked like Isaac and Ashton and Gwen, and I was like, how should I respond to her texting me? Because I was literally gonna roast her and be like, so how are you gonna like come text me after you like threatened all my friends? So, but then they were like, be nice to her. I was like, okay, I guess.
I'm gonna get in.
I was ready.
I'm gonna get in. I don't care what it takes. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm
Get
gonna get
into
in.
what?
I'm gonna get in.
Tune the pink one in the stink kind of thing, or what?
Fuck it.